Appreciate it. Tiger. So I'm just gonna finalize this channel with doing the last three, and then I'm moving on because there's some changes going on, and we just get to be in alignment. So Capricorn, you're already starting with the sacral chakra energy. That's divine, feminine, eternal spirit, and right now there's a heavy emphasis, especially with the Lion's Gate, is to connect to that eternal spirit within, to manifest with intentions exactly what it is that you want to bring in. Okay. And with that energy of Capricorn, look at Tiger. Lionsgate, yeah. I'm looking at Tiger. Tiger is a cat, orange cat, just living his best life right now. In Capricorn, you deal with a lot of the work energy. Okay, let's get to your reading. So, um, there's an emphasis on shifting the type of work, the way that you show up, maybe even your status in the world. I knew the King of Pentacles was going to come up. It kept on popping up. So this is about creating more stability in your life, security for yourself. This could be some type of new offer, new commitment, could be even a relationship, or could just be you tapping into Emperor when it did come out. So that's hilarious. More of a boss like energy, period. The Emperor with the Nine of Wands for it to come out with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're definitely in alignment to grab something brand new. There's a new opportunity for you to grab right now, and you could literally just create it. You're not trying to waste your energy. You're not wasting your time. You're listening to spirit. You're tapping in, and you're going along with what that is. You know what this is also giving me? It's kind of like you've been doing a lot of work um, for others and for yourself as well, but it's almost like you it's almost like Source is saying you've done enough work. And we never are finished doing our work, but it's kind of like you're getting a pass to do whatever you want to do. If you want to keep doing this, you can. If you want to go do something else, you can. Okay? You've been through a lot here. You constantly just had to feel guarded, protected. Yeah, you were in balance energetically. But you realized that with the Temperance energy, you could move and do whatever you want to do. You could go wherever you want to go. Um, you've gained a certain type of awareness and gift and power to be able to go and do whatever it is that you do want to do. Okay, Temperance energy, this is my Earth Angel card. I feel like God is saying you're my Earth Angel. You could literally whatever you would like, you can have whatever you like literally. That's what I'm getting. And my energy is very calm during your reading right now. It's almost like I can breathe. Yeah, there's gonna be some type of, it's almost like things are gonna come to you too now, Capricorn. Yep, new work. I can't make this up. You're gonna have some type of new idea, new gift. You're possibly gonna have a boss-like person that's gonna come into your life that's gonna want to work with you. Yep. This is probably gonna require you to move. So if you're in a place right now, you're probably gonna have to move. You might feel a little guarded because you've done this before. See, you've done this before. You've worked with someone before, and they were just the devil energy trying to block you, stop you from doing God's work, stop you from being in alignment with what it is that you need to be doing. So you've done the work, you've healed, you've poured into yourself. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you've been giving and doing so much with others, for others, thinking you could build and you could have a relationship, you could do all of that only to just be played, used for sex. Your money is low, depleted, sacral energy, messing up your sacral energy. You know, if you're a woman constantly getting BV or getting pregnant and then being left or manipulated or being physically abused. Me and my sister friend yesterday and her mom we were talking and she calls it reproductive abuse, and that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So now you're healing yourself, you're choosing yourself, and you're living life for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because I remember I used to like there were so many metaphysical and spiritual and occult teachers on YouTube. And besides the ones that have transitioned, like Bobby Hemmett, Brother Panic just transitioned, Dr. Delbert Blair, Dr. Africa, so many of them. Besides those, Dr. Sabi that has transitioned. There were so many that are not even on YouTube anymore. And they haven't transitioned. They're just living their lives. They're not, they've taught, and some of them have been teaching for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. And they're like, all right, now, my work is out there. I'm just gonna go and live. And that's what you're doing. That's almost like your inheritance. That's like your gift. You don't have to worry about being tied to these devilish energies anymore. Because you're showing up as someone brand new, something brand new, a boss, a leader, a teacher, a master. You've elevated. I feel like you've gotten the ranks of ascended master. So you don't really need to kind of like keep giving in the same way that you used to anymore. It's like people have to come and find you. I can't make this up. All right. You've done the inner work. You're connected to the eight primordials. You are the eight primordials. Okay. Yeah, because you're very loving. You're someone who gives great advice. You're very responsible. King of Cups energy. You're very spiritually and emotionally mature. And you're not about to waste that energy or at least collaborate with people that just, they're not in the same alignment. You're always going to do the work, but you're just going to do it in a different way now. You're collaborating with people that want longevity, relationships. Some of you could possibly even are finally about to get married and just have a long-term relationship and partnership and home that you could nurture and pour your energy into that actually appreciates it. Yeah, this is something that you possibly already know. You're very intuitive. You're extremely intuitive. Yeah. You're no longer juggling. Like I said, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You're walking away from constantly having to feel left behind. This gives me Five of Cups energy. People constantly wanting you to juggle, pour into them, and they just walk away. Or you always having to end up walking away after you finish juggling. Exactly. Seven of Swords, deceitful energy, sneaky energy. Oh man. And and it wasn't even warranted for everything that you've gone through. But you know what? You took it like a G and you graduated. You are an ascended master. You literally can do whatever. And lately, I've been wanting to listen to a lot of more Alan Watts and, just reading my audiobooks and just taking it easy and manifesting different things for myself. So that could be why that energy is so calm. It's almost like you've reached self-realization, especially with the lovers card coming out. You're not entertaining anything that is not of longevity, commitment, sustainability, long term, nurturing. Yep. That's gonna actually whatever seed you plant is gonna actually grow into something. Ten of Pentacles. You made the decision. And the decision is you choosing your inheritance. So sacral energy was your overall, and that's dealing obviously with the eternal spirit, the relationships with you and other people, including the most important of all, the one with you and source. And this supports the ability for you to flow with your desires and the things that you actually want to experience in your life. That helps to stimulate your creativity and to help you manifest success and abundance in your life. Six of Cups. Okay. Being able to just receive now because you've been always giving. And knowing that it's okay to receive. Actually, right now, you're being called to learn how to just sit back and receive. Because if you've been giving a lot and now you're in a position where you can be given to and you're denying to receive, I literally wrote this. I wish I had my book. Let me see. I literally just wrote this in the book. That's almost like a sin. That is almost like a sin. because you need to be able to give and receive. It's a give and take in this energetical field, and you have to learn how to receive. Where did I put it? Self-expression. I don't have it here. I think my other book. I have a whole bunch of books. I have a whole bunch of books. Excuse me. Yeah, right here. Freely ye have given, freely ye can receive. You have to, it's as above, so below. You have to be in a position to be able to receive. You have to be able to allow the things to come to you now and stop, thinking that you're taking. You're not taking. You've given enough. You've given a lot, not even enough, a lot. Let's just put it that way. And now you're being recognized for, your wings. You're being recognized for who you are. And it's time for you to be received. And it's so funny how both the bottom of the deck has the Nine of Swords. Are you like, what are you anxious about? You're anxious about receiving? Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is your justice. Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is what you deserve. You're getting everything that you deserve. Greatness, abundance, support. Because you're magnetic, you're beautiful. You've always been a healer, teacher. You're now being able to be given a marriage, a union, the greatest. Look at this. Maybe even stardom, because you are an ascended master. You've ascended to ascended master status, okay? You can release worries of you planting seeds and they're not growing. That burden is done with. It's over with. You're not gonna be experiencing that anymore. You get one more. Yeah, exactly. I can look how the ace. I hope y'all saw that. Rewind that. Play it in slow motion if you need to. You can't get away from it. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Balance. Learning to give and receive. And Ace of Pentacles fell over there because that's what you're going to get anyway, because now you're in this energy of knowing you deserve to receive. So with this devil here, wherever there's a devil, there's a tower. Luckily, it's in the reverse because that just means you're releasing negative habits, toxicity, addictions, um, even a certain way you showed up in relationships. Maybe you just would be like, oh, we're going to be this, we're going to be that. You're like, no, you're not doing that anymore. You're only pouring your attention and your energy into source, into yourself. You're putting yourself at the center of your universe. And you're realizing I've done a lot and it's time for me to receive. Okay. So get this Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, and stop playing. All right. Um, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this message has helped you. And I'll be moving on to the next video, Aquarius. So if you have that in your placement, go ahead and find me there. Other than that,